What's going on, everyone? Nick Daniels here. Thanks for watching the video. What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Daniels here. Fucking pencil pushers galore. Coming at you live with another video, and today we're talking about thank you. We're talking about TikTok. So I created this account on the old fucking TikToks, and I decided to give this fucking shit a try because I've never really used it. I never looked at Vine. I never had Vine. Never made a Vine, and I guess this was like the next competitor, right? The next big thing. So it's like, yeah, fuck it, might as well try it. Yeah. So first impressions off this app. I definitely see what kind of audience this is catered to, which isn't really me, unfortunately. Like, honestly, like if I was younger, like when I was like a teenager, and if I had a Samsung Galaxy 9 like I do now, and I had internet and data and parents who were paying for that, and I was like, and I had TikTok, I would be fucking stoked, because that looked like a great time at that age. I will tell you, I am 0% interested in it now. It definitely caters to an audience that I'm not in, and that's basically like the low attention span. Everyone tries to be funny videos, which were just making me sick. So basically I went on for a few minutes and I just kind of looked at like people's videos to see what was getting posted. Like there's just like a discover page, and you're just like, hey, I'll just look at someone random and see what happens. Every single one of them were trying to be funny. Like I guess that's just the point, is to be funny and entertaining. They were all basically like faked. Like one of them had like a police officer show up, it's just his buddy, and they're playing like a generic song, like the Bad Boys song, which was funny. That one I actually got a little smirk out of. But the rest of them, yeah, like some of them were a little creative, which I didn't mind. I was like, okay, that's like at least a little cooler. But they've all got like this, they all have the same format. It's just somebody recording on their cell phone. They've got some random song playing. Could be 5 seconds, could be 2. They zoom in constantly on what they're filming. I don't really understand the obsession with that. And there's usually like text all over the screen to some degree. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't get it. So yeah, like the UI, like the interface of TikTok, to me, it was just like videos plastered everywhere. It was just everything. It's a lot. It was very invasive. Like as soon as I downloaded this thing, like made the account, like you don't have to make the account, which is actually a plus. I do like that. You have to have no account made to view anything. You can just go like, oh, I'm just gonna open the app, and it's just gonna know it was me because it's my phone, and I'm just gonna view stuff, and that's cool. But yeah, like I just don't understand the obsession. Like it's got like 1 billion downloads, which is awesome and good for them, and I'm glad people are enjoying it. I guess like the creativity is probably the fun part, and you have a platform where you don't really have to take, like you don't have to do like a YouTube channel. To me, like a lot of people try to make it like a big commitment. So as I was saying, a big thing with what I find is like YouTube people take as like a big commitment, and you really have to try to invest in it. Like, you know, you can literally make a YouTube channel with like a smartphone and a free video editing software if you really wanted to. But I think TikTok's just kind of that convenience. You know, you just kind of whip out your phone, you just do, and you got a video. And you know, there's like this highlights page which my friend got famous off of, like 30 hours, not even 30 hours, probably less than that, honestly. It was like one day. She gets like 57,000 views. It's like, she's fucking stoked, probably 60K by now. But it was just the whole idea is that she just went on something that was trending and didn't think anything of it, and then next, you know, you're on like the main page for a day and people are clicking that shit. But a big thing about that too was like a lot of them aren't necessarily like, they're not necessarily viewing them. They're just they're just doing the quick thing where, and this is also something I don't like, is a lot of people don't even really watch the video. They're just like click, 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 click. That's that low attention span I mentioned earlier. And they just bounce to the next content as quick as possible, right? They just fucking consume as much as they can get. And you don't really like enjoy the content, you don't get the content, but when you're the video creator, that counts as a view anyway. So you actually still get like likes, you still get views, you still get comments, but obviously the likes and comments are just going to be less so, which is actually a pretty normal thing. If you get 1 million views on a video, you're not going to get 1 million likes on the video. But at the end of the day, like, people are still, I find on that way, they're going to click more and just not do anything. We're just going to go to the next one, right? Which is funny. So I don't know, overall, just to kind of make this rant kind of come to an end, I ended up making a TikTok account and I deleted it, I think within 10 minutes. It just wasn't really for me. I don't really have anything like personally against the app, and I don't have anything against people who make anything on the app. Like, give her nuts, man. Knock yourself out. If you're really enjoying it, like, fuck, keep doing it, man. I'm not gonna get against you. But especially like now more than ever with like the fucking coronavirus, I mean, something to do in your spare time, why not? But I definitely feel like at the end of the day, that's probably one of the reasons I just didn't get into it, is I'm not that young of an age that, like, I'm just so fucking addicted to my phone. I'm a bit of an old school guy sometimes, and I just don't really believe in social media, which I'll probably talk about here in a few minutes, in another video. And yeah, and then like the attention span thing, obviously I also kind of have that a bit, but not to any fucking degree that I'm just next. Just no, I don't do that. So I don't know, not for me. But I'm not saying every person who's on there does that, but I'm just saying why I think I didn't like it, as I think that was it for me. But I have nothing against the app, and it's a good platform for what you're looking to do. Clearly it's successful. It's got like 1 billion fucking downloads, over 1 billion. Like, that's awesome. And supposedly it's been like one of the most like downloaded apps of all time. So there you go. Woman just biked by me and just stared at me the whole time. Welcome to the fucking YouTube world, lady. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was TikTok. And Eric, if you're watching, and still not playing Call of Duty with you. Thanks.